So who's yay,
All right,
who's
so,
nay?
The question is, do you believe in aliens?
Oh, I can't.
Wait, we're going to read the best one. John said people from space.
Yeah, people from space, Bigfoot in the mountains, Russian collusion. There should be some evidence, just saying. There should be. There's plenty of evidence.
Janice, where do you fall on this subject? Do you believe in aliens?
Do you believe they're aliens?
I've got to believe there's something bigger out there than just us.
That's what you get me. I think it is arrogant to believe that there's no God and it's all accidental, and therefore there's got to be something else out there.
Right. I mean,
I don't know if it's aliens and
what would it be though?
It's something.
I mean, we literally had presidents who've said it on the. President Truman at a press conference said, "We've seen flying discs. We deal with them all the time."
I 100% believe there are.
Why are you laughing? Are you laughing at presidents?
I could throw some CDs at you and we would see flying discs too.
Oh my gosh, do you still have CDs?
Somewhere at my mom's house.
Yep.
You want to go? You want to get into this?
There's a reason why science fiction movies are so popular.
And why they're called fiction.
No, not necessarily.
Science fiction.
And if you realize, did you see all the leaked emails between Sony when we saw that huge dump of emails from Sony and all of the discussions back and forth with members of the government and so forth? We learned that members of the defense intelligence community were meeting with Sony regularly for hours at a time.
We didn't learn, you learned, because you were the only person that read all those emails.
It would explain a lot if we could blame a lot on aliens, right? If we could just blame all the world's problems on aliens.
Or as what President Reagan said, I gotta go. Here's what President Reagan said about that. He said, I talked to Mikhail Gorbachev about this very issue, and wouldn't it be interesting if suddenly we had this disclosure, all of our sort of world problems would vanish. He said that at the UN. Yeah. President Reagan has said that twice in public.
Well, it's like Independence Day. We all come together to fight the aliens. That's how you get world peace. I gotta go to radio, by the way. I'll see you guys.
Clayton, you need to write a book on presidents and alien behavior.
Here's a question.
I would love to do that.
Here's a question.
Not a bad idea.
If you encountered an alien and it could talk, what would you ask it?
Well, the thing is that what we know from government records and all sorts of high-level members of the military, that there's not actual verbalization.
But what would you want to know?
I would want to know the history of our world. I would want to know
where they live.
He's
like, I'm not buying any of this. I'm like, this is okay.
She thinks we're alone in the universe. We've been talking about this for years. She thinks this is it. This is it. She thinks that we're alone in the universe.
Or do not. I didn't say that. I just don't.
Is that E.T.?
Okay, you said there's evidence. I'll have to research that. To be honest with you, it's just never been something that's fascinated me. I like real world problems and issues. That's just never fascinated me.
Yeah.
I don't like, right. I mean, are you hearing Gavin?
She's making fun of me.
Right. Is he making, are you making fun of Clayton?
He said, because Ainsley is friends.
Right. I like
to live a
life.
Do you not find it interesting?
I was too involved in my social scene to worry about what's happening in some planet I've never heard of.
As a kid, I used to I had an astronomy magazine as a kid. I used to go out in the neighborhood with my telescope as a little boy, and I'd have my friends, you know, they would come over, we'd look at Saturn and stuff. I love that stuff. I love this.
Are you excited about the eclipse coming up?
I am, at the end of August.
Oh, it's on.
The best place to see it is
one of the
Tennessee,
most
right?
It's going to be so. No, there's actually 14 states that you can be in where you're going to see the path of totality.
Totality.
Yeah.
But isn't Nashville like the number one spot?
Yes, Nashville. Yeah, I'm going to Greenville. Greenville,
South Carolina.
South Carolina. Yep, right near Clemson.
And how did you pick that location?
Someone emailed me.
Oh, okay.
My mom's from Greenville. I was born.
I'm going to your house, actually. Staying with your family.
No one lives in the house anymore. Well, I'm sure a family does. My grandparents don't live there anymore. They passed away.
So is the house still there?
It's my mom's childhood home.
Okay.
We're not from there.
So let me ask you this.
She's still going to knock on the door.
I'm just curious. We'll wrap this up on this question. I'm just curious. So if you have astronauts who have literally been on the moon in the Apollo missions, saying that they're seeing craft landing on these craters, they have audio of them saying this.
Okay.
Buzz Aldrin says there's obelisks on the moon around Mars that we've seen. Obelisks, giant structures.
Okay.
We should go there and explore that. He said that.
Yeah.
Are you not fascinated by the fact that there are buildings on
So once they discover them, then y'all tell me, and then I'll listen to the story.
There are radio shows that concentrate on this stuff, like in the old days.
Although Brian Tully, our producer, said all the emails that came through that you guys sent, most of them said they do believe.
They support.
So I started a thing on Twitter, which I
wanted to talk to
Clayton about it. People are responding like wildfire on Twitter about this.
Really?
Like, people are so into it.
Biblically,
yes.
what does it say?
Yes. It's in the Bible.
Yes?
Yes.
Hey, happy National
Ezekiel, right?
Ice Cream Sandwich Day.
The wheel within a wheel.
Yeah.
In Ezekiel.
Go out and eat your ice cream.
Look it up, everyone.
Okay.
Enjoy
Have a
National
great
Ice
day.
Cream
Tomorrow's Thursday, y'all. You know what that means.
I'm going to go work on my book about
Down.
presidents.
Oh, there's your. Yep. We can't hear you anymore. Your batteries fell out.